Hello everyone. Today I'm here with new grammar topic, degrees of comparison of adjectives. But for this it is very important for you to have the knowledge of adjectives. So what are adjectives? Adjectives tell us more about nouns. We have done the adjectives in our previous class. So now, what are the degrees of comparison? Degrees of comparison are adjectives that change form and are used to compare one thing or person to another. Simply, these are the kinds of adjectives, but it changes in different forms while comparing. In other words, you can say degrees of comparison are used when we compare one person or one thing with another. Here, there are three degrees of comparison in English: positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. So, first of all, we have positive degree. Describes only one person, place, or thing without making any comparison. Means when we don't compare the things, person, or animals to other, that time simply we will use an adjective like this apple is big. So here this big is telling us about apple. It's a simple positive degree. Now come to the next one. Comparative degree. Comparative degree is used to compare two persons, places, or things. For example, this apple is bigger than the other one. In comparative degree, we compare adjective between two things, between two persons, between two places. So here we are comparing the apple to the another one. The apple is bigger than the other one. Next is superlative degree. Superlative degree is used to compare three or more persons, places, or things. Like this apple is biggest of all. In superlative degree, we will compare the thing with more than one things, more than one person, more than one places. Okay, now come to its rules. So first one we have one syllable adjectives generally form the comparative by adding er and the superlative by adding est. We use er in adjective in comparative degree and we use est with adjective in superlative degree. Like here, long pencil, it's a positive degree and we are comparing it to the scale, it's a longer. So longer we will add here er in comparative degree, and longest, it's a superlative degree and we will add here est. Next, if a one syllable adjective ends in a single vowel letter followed by a single consonant letter, the consonant letter is doubled. Means whenever you will have an adjective ends with consonant and before consonant there will be a vowel, then you will use double consonant. Like here, hot, H-O-T, hot. T is here consonant and before T what we have is O. O is vowel. So for comparative degree we will add it double T, hotter, H-O-T-T-E-R, hotter. In the same way, hottest. So here H-O-T-T-E-S-T. Next, when an adjective ends in E, we add only R and EST to the adjective. When you will have an adjective ends with E, then simply you will use R for comparative and you will use ST for superlative degree. Like here, large, larger, largest. Next, if an adjective ends in a consonant followed by Y, change Y to I and add ER or EST. So here, whenever you will have An adjective ends with Y. That time for comparative degree you will add IER. Okay, it will be drier. And for superlative degree you will use IEST. Like here, dry, drier, driest. For more examples, here lucky, luckier, luckiest. Tidy, tidier, tidiest. Next, pretty, prettier, prettiest. The last rule which we have, as a general rule, most other adjectives which have 2 or more syllables form the comparative and superlative with more and most. In some adjectives, we can't use ER or EST for comparative or superlative degrees. We have to use the word more for comparative and we have to use most for superlative degree. Let's have some examples here. Like useful will be more useful and superlative will be most useful. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Dangerous, more dangerous, most dangerous. Exciting, more exciting, most exciting. Got it? Now let's have some examples. Here, the car is dash, the van is dash than the car. The bus is dash the among the three. So here the first one is here, the car is big. Here it's a positive degree. We are not comparing the car to others. Next, the van is dash than the car. Here we are comparing the van with the car. So what it will be? Bigger. Next, the bus is dash the among the three. So we are comparing the bus with van and car. So it will be superlative degree. So what it will be? It's biggest. So the car is big, the van is bigger than the car, the bus is the biggest among the three. Next example. Mary has dash hair. So here we are not comparing Mary's hair. So it will be a positive degree. Mary has a long hair. Next, Maria has dash hair than Mary. We are comparing Maria with Mary. So what it will be? Yes, it will be comparative degree. So answer will be longer. Maria has longer hair than Mary. Next, Marian has the dash hair in the group. So we are comparing Marian with both Mary or Maria. So what it will be? It's longest. So what will be the answer? Mary has long hair. Maria has longer hair than Mary. And Mary has the longest hair in the group. The last example we have, Lester's house is beautiful. So we are not comparing Lester's house to other. It will be positive degree. Next, Lay's house is more beautiful than Lester's. So we are comparing the Lay's house to Lester. So we will add more. With beautiful, we always use more in comparative degree. The third one, Len's house is the most beautiful among the three houses. So here we are comparing the Len's house with Lester Lay. So for superlative degree, what we will use? Most beautiful. Now I have some forms of degrees of comparison which you have to learn, like short, shorter, shortest. Fast, faster, fastest. Rich, richer, richest. Short, shorter, shortest. Heavy, heavier, heaviest. Funny, funnier, funniest. Old, older, oldest. Strong, stronger, strongest. Big, bigger, biggest. The last one is here. Loud, loudest. Okay. So it's all about for today. Keep practicing.